Hello traders, this is Alla Peters, founder of Fibonacci Trading Institute and Alpha Fibonacci method. In this webinar, I will be showing you the events that playing out currently in the markets, and I will be teaching you the power of price action and Fibonacci in these very volatile times, and how you can take advantage of price and Fibonacci in your own day trading and investment positions. But please do remember, I am not a financial advisor. I am educator and I use all Fibonacci strategies I show you in this webinar for my own positions. So how in the world did I come up with the idea of Fibonacci? Until 2008, I was very naive about markets. Until 2008, I thought if I listen to CNBC and buy a lot of real estate and invest in stocks listening to CNBC, I will be doing just great. 2008 market selling off. CNBC keeps saying, hold the stocks with great fundamentals. Do not get out of your positions. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Good thing I started questioning everything about markets. Good thing I recognized that if trading on fundamentals and indicators worked, every single person on the planet would be Bill Gates. Let's take a look on Netflix, shall we? And what happened to Netflix this week? Ouch! Why in the world is Netflix collapsing? What just happened? My goodness! Is it possible that what we discussed before the earnings on the Netflix really only thing that matters? This is Netflix. Very, very pretty. At key support. 1 second, let me find the chart. This is a key support on Netflix, 315. Netflix skyrocketing from this key support, as you can see on YouTube video, and skyrocketing until this resistance. As we're discussing in the trading room, as we're discussing in the courses, you will see on multiple examples. This is not the place to buy. This is a place to exit your trade. Netflix added 7 million subscribers. Why in the world is Netflix collapsing? How many points already? Pretty please do tell me. Or is CNBC does not know what to say? Are they at the loss for words? From 404 to 299, what in the world is happening with Netflix? None of the noise matters. The only thing that matters is Fibonacci. When price comes to this level, it is very wise to exit position, no matter what you trade. This is what I recognized in 08. That market is flawless Fibonacci puzzle. This is what I started paying attention to. Pure price and Fibonacci, recognizing that every single market move preset by Fibonacci levels, no matter what you trade. This was a stock I was holding in 2008. Chesapeake Energy. Chesapeake Energy had stunning earnings, flawless fundamentals. CNBC kept saying, hold the stock. I held the stock until about 43. Then I said, enough is enough. Stock is down 50%. They kept telling me to hold the stock. And this is what I've done since. I started paying attention only to this. Nothing else matters. Every single chart in front of me has 0 indicators. Nothing is blocking the vision on my chart. This is what I devoted the last 10 years to. Studying price action, studying the markets. And this is what you will see throughout this webinar. That no matter what you trade, no matter what you invest, price does exact same patterns on any instrument, any time frame, any platform. Let's do a little mini test. Let's quiz everyone and let's see who is right. What instrument is this? Pretty please do tell me. Anyone and everyone, pretty please take a guess. Because it's very, very important to use common sense in the markets. What instrument is this, traders? Does anyone know? Pretty please do take a guess. Anyone? This is not S&P index. This is, however, E-mini S&P future daily chart. But if I will bring up this chart, let's do more testing. And let's use common sense and what I recognized in '08. What chart is this, please? Does anyone know? No one knows. This is, ladies and gentlemen, gold. This is S&P. What's in common? Price. No matter what you trade, price action remains the same. This is what I recognized in '08. I stopped listening to the noise and I start paying attention to price. One last question. What in the world is this? One last one, pretty please. Again, no one knows. Shock or not, you'll be amazed how much you can see if you just remove indicators from your charts and pay attention to price. Thank you, Joseph. It is only price. So why in the world block your vision? This is Euro, traders. Euro looks exactly the same as S&P, exactly the same as gold, exactly the same as Apple, as any ETF, any metal, any commodity. It all looks exactly the same. So why in the world block your vision? Why not go to the source and ask yourself a question? Why does price make a move? That's what I recognized in '08. That's all I've done. This month I celebrate 10 years since I developed first strategy that I will show you throughout this webinar. The only difference between every single instrument you will see is trade duration and risk management. Market crashes and market rallies preset by Fibonacci, independent of news, earnings, or fundamentals. Fibonacci will give you accuracy that nothing else ever will. Shall we walk down memory lane and look on the charts from '08 and now? This is chart on S&P in '08. Ouch, ouch, ouch. This is chart on S&P at the start of 2018, this year. Do you remember S&P at this level? It's exact same place, the start where market started selling off in '08. Let's take a look what S&P had done in the last 2 years, as charts are identical today, as you will see, as in '08. Here's a chart of S&P E-mini monthly, present in the trading room since 2011. This is your investment decisions that have identical formula with day trading charts from the trading room you will see next. Bullish rally reaches Fibonacci reversal zone 2014, 2015, 2016, market in pain. What do you see in common? Bright green line is a key. Very important level, 1800 number, key, Fibonacci support. 1800 on monthly is trend inception on weekly. That's showing you if 1800 respected, price will head further up to 2200, 2400, 2500 and so on. Correct? This is weekly. Next. Shock or not? Bullish rally from trend inception, 1800 number comes to 2200 number, 2300 and 2500 next. This is proprietary Fibonacci tool I developed in 2008 that you can install on any instrument that show you bright pink line is the end of the minor trend. Trend will struggle at this level at least 80% of the time before trend will head higher. What did the price do? Did it skyrocket to 2300 and 2500? Of course, but not without putting up a fight. Key Fibonacci support in front of you. 1950 is a key. Election night. Stunning, flawless, bullish rally. No one should be surprised. What did the price do? Skyrocketed to 2300 as expected. Only S&P can give you these levels in advance. Nothing else ever will. No matter what you trade. After 2300, S&P continued to drastically higher levels, as expected. No surprise. Every single move identified in advance, time and time again. This is the start of this year. Market starts selling off. What is holding the key? 2500 number. Without showing you 15-20 more weeks, do you know what's been happening since? Of course you do. This is the charts in the markets. Shall I bring up 2008 one more time? Shock or not, charts are twins. Did we know or did we know that price will sell off? This is institutional reversal zone traders. This was expected. I exited my long-term positions before this sell-off started. This was expected. This was 08. No surprise. This is what price does 80+% of the time. If you want to play with the highest probability, not the lowest possibility, when price comes to reversal zone, especially weekly and monthly chart, this is institutional levels. Today was extremely important day on S&P. Why? This was institutional support respected to previous weeks. First time since the month of May, institutional support is out. Ouch. What is the key in this market? 2500. What was the key in the market on 08? Identical support. 1500. All the same. Charts are twins. This is what we're dissecting in the course every Friday. Look in the charts going back all the way to 08. But there is no need to wait for days, weeks, months and years to see the accuracy of the method on long-term charts. You see it every single day in the trading room. This is what played out this week. Anyone surprised why market selling off? It's a reversal zone on day trading chart. If you miss the videos, if you miss the events in the trading room, you can always view YouTube channel. This was the start of a major sell-off. If I convert this chart to 15-minute, identical formula applies. It's all the same. This is a market. If I convert this chart to 5, identical formula applies. It's all the same, no matter what you trade. No matter if it's Apple Monthly, as you will see next, no matter if it's Euro, no matter if it's Pound, whatever you trade, buyers are weak, had not been able to break through this resistance on October 22nd. And price reminding you, if you will ever choose to disrespect decision point 2 as your key target on October 21st, success is not possible. Exact same bright green line that was key support on monthly is always key target on your trend trade. And where Netflix will put up a war zone next. This level on Netflix is out. Netflix is heading to here. Anybody wants to buy on great earnings? Netflix this week. Amazing. Never get sold, I promise. Use common sense. It's all the same. I removed the name from the chart. It's identical formula. 5-minute chart S&P, just like Netflix, just like Apple, just like Euro, no matter what you trade. No software of any kind. The method applies to any instrument, any platform, any time frame. Traded by traders from beginner to hedge fund manager since 2011. Anything that has price. Futures, stocks, ETFs, Forex, options, cryptocurrencies, mutual funds, if it has price, method applies. This Fibonacci tool you can install off the platform of your choice, pure price for entry and Fibonacci for exits, all that matter. Trader psychology is a core of the method. Do not block your vision. Do not rely on delayed artificial indicators. Remember what matters. Pure price and Fibonacci only. Do you remember Apple selling off in 2015, 2016? Apple comes out with incredible earnings, one Apple at 132 and selling off. Do you remember what happened on Apple when Apple was at key Fibonacci support? It comes out with the worst earnings in 13 years. What does the price show you? What do I say? It's all from public forums. It's all on LinkedIn, on social media, and the hedge fund presentations when I present long-term positions and the power of Fibonacci. I say, why would I care about horrific earnings? If this support is respected, Apple will rally next. And this is what Apple done. Shock or not, this year. Skyrocketed until 181. Apple put up such a war zone for almost a year at this key Fibonacci resistance. Look at that. Time and time again cannot break through this Fibonacci level. Do you remember S&P from the trading room? Do you remember the end of the minor trend and weak buyers yesterday morning? It's all the same. This is Apple for almost a year. Apple collapses to this support prior to earnings. 157 holding the key, just like 2000, the night of the election. What did Apple do next? Support respected. Apple skyrockets back up to 181 and higher up. And higher up, and higher up. Apple reached reversal zone identified years in advance. No indicator on the planet can do that. Only Fibonacci can. This is Apple now. Apple looks better than anything. What is the key on Apple? This key support. This key support holding the key on Apple, just like 2500 on S&P. Identical formula applies. It's all the same. Nothing less, nothing more. All identified years in advance. And that's the power of price action in Fibonacci that nothing else will ever give you. So what in the world is Fibonacci? Fibonacci was discovered by Leonardo Pisano in 13th century in one of the most incredible countries on the planet. This special mathematical sequence creates repetitive spirals and triangles which are present in nature. This exact same patterns present in financial markets. Look in the mirror, you see Fibonacci. Look in the flower, you see Fibonacci. Look at anything that surrounds you in nature. Why does it have such a perfect symmetry? It's formed by mathematical sequence that starts from zero. The spiral of this seashell is what forms the market. The most powerful number you learn in the course is zero. You know where zero is? You know the start of the trend, as you will see next. Fibonacci retracements are highly accurate predictive levels for identifying profit targets on any time frame, which is essential in day trading and long-term investment exits. Only Fibonacci can identify exits far in advance of current price, as you saw on S&P, as you saw on Apple. Shall we take a look on Amazon? And why is Amazon crashing? Why is one of the top stocks on the planet crashing? Simple. Fibonacci said so. Do you remember Amazon at reversal zone in 2016? What did I say? Amazon is collapsing until about 500. Shock or not, stunning earnings did not mean a thing. This is Amazon now. Shock or not. Bullish rally from 500 reached reversal zone at 2029. That's the reason why Amazon's selling off. Nothing else matters. Because Fibonacci said so. Just like in 2016, just like now. What is holding the key on Amazon? This key bright pink line, Fibonacci support, just like 91-93 area on Apple. 1650 is the key. Knowing what to do with your position is the most important thing next on Amazon. Nothing else matters. From 500. Stunning bullish rally. But spectacular earnings on Amazon do not matter. The only thing that matters, Fibonacci reversal zone had been reached. Amazon collapsed almost $300 per share. Do you want to invest on fundamentals? It's all the same. Exact same formula. Pure price for entry and Fibonacci for exits. Fibonacci shows you when to enter the markets at trend inception and trend reversal areas. Fibonacci will provide ultimate accuracy for profit targets and therefore will give you ultimate profitability if Fibonacci levels used as I teach. Fibonacci retracement cannot be used without strict set of rules. Fibonacci also show you when not to enter the markets. Most importantly, if Fibonacci used properly, as I teach in the course, it removes stress and speculation from trading. Never confuse Fibonacci with indicators, pretty please, nothing in common. Fibonacci identifies trend reversal, trend inception areas in markets in advance, in day trading minutes and hours in advance, in position trading as you saw on multiple examples, minutes and hours in advance. Never ever ever forget that. Here's a couple of examples just like you saw on Amazon, on Apple, on S&P. Here's 1 minute chart from the trading room. The end of the minor trend is a problem. On 1 minute chart. It's a brick wall. October 9th. Price retraces back up to this level. Ouch. It's a brick wall just like 181 on Apple. Shock or not. Bullish trend picking up this steam and what is next? 28.98. Key target. This is a place where you exiting your trade. Remember that? Identify. minutes in advance. Shock or not. Choice is yours if you want to trade Apple or S&P. Bright green line is always key trend target. Never to be ignored. Always to be respected. Fibonacci will override any news events. Fibonacci will override any earnings. Fibonacci will override any fundamentals. Fibonacci will override not most, but all the indicators on any instrument, any platform, any time frame, hands down. I prove it to you any day, any time. Shall we walk down memory lane on oil? As oil doing something very powerful now. Here's oil chart present in the trading room since 2011. Shock or not, oil sold off from reversal zone and collapsed until reversal zone 2016. Knowledgeable investor excited and thrilled. Knowledgeable investor preparing for reversal. 2015 oil stages spectacular fake out because the bright green line blocking the bullish rally. Oil pushed a little bit lower down, and this is what oil had done. Next, no surprise. Boom. Oil skyrocketed until the end of the minor trend, bright pink line, just like 181 on Apple. Struggled for almost a year and skyrocketed to drastically higher levels. Absolutely no surprise. Absolutely expected. This is oil now. Selling off. Because Fibonacci reversal zone is reached. What is key on oil? This support. This support is holding the key on oil. This support on oil is out. Oil will head for free fall to here. I would love for oil to collapse all the way down. Down, down, down. But first things are first. Knowing what to do with your position on oil is the key. It's all the same. Looks a whole lot worse than Apple. Hands down. Identical formula, however, applies. It's all the same exact core market principle. Major trends consist of 5 Fibonacci waves, no matter what you trade. Ultimate point of entry at trend inception, where prior trend had ended. Do not acquire position at counter trend, wave 2. Monitor for continuation of the trend, wave 3. Do not trade against the trend, wave 4. Do not acquire position into brick wall. Shall we take a look on Tesla? And what Tesla doing now? Shock or not? This is Tesla 2017. Tesla selling off as it reached reversal zone. Tesla respecting key Fibonacci support. Early 2018. This is Tesla now. Selling off from reversal zone. Anyone surprised where bullish rally came from on Tesla? Lawsuits, SEC, Elon Musk losing his mind. Why is Tesla rallying and Amazon selling off? How does that make any sense? The only answer, Fibonacci said so. Fibonacci support present in the trading room for years, in a play today. What would be absolutely crucial next? Response at this level. Not to be ignored. Where Netflix collapsed from. Knowing what to pay attention to is a key on Tesla. Horrific news on Tesla, Tesla rallying. Beautiful news on Netflix, Netflix collapsing. Spectacular news on Amazon, Amazon in free fall. Wow, what would account look like if person invested on fundamentals? Ouch. Fibonacci will override any news. This is not the place to short. This is a place to monitor for reversal. Just like Apple, just like Amazon. It's all the same. If trend is minor, trend consists of only 3 waves. Ultimate point of entry at trend inception, Fibonacci wave 1. Next point of entry, Fibonacci wave 3, and again, never ever 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 trade against the trend, wave 2. Not a good idea. And that's the structure on Nasdaq. Major trend formed 5 waves. First time ever in 8 years of teaching, we are offering the course that will show you the power of the method, that will teach you the power of price action and Fibonacci at the lowest fee ever. This is 8-week comprehensive course with trading room included, with modules, with videos, and live classes every Thursday, where you see clearly that price is very simple, that price is very predictable. And because of the events in the markets, and because how dangerous markets are, the price is extremely low. We are giving you opportunity to master basic of price. If you would like to dive a little deeper, you can jump right into Fibonacci Mastery course. 3 months course, 12 weeks include daily classes, daily guided live trading, pre-market analysis, and most important classes, Monday and Friday. Every Friday long-term Fibonacci class where we dissecting markets all the way to 2008. If you decide to master the method one-on-one, you have up to a year. If you want to extend private mentoring, up to a year, never a problem. With all the group courses, from foundations to mastery, and I meet with you one-on-one. At this point, I have only 1 spot left for private mentoring. Pretty please speak with me first. It is never a requirement to attend all the sessions. The only requirement you should have for yourself is to make an effort. That's it. Nothing less, nothing more. If you have any questions, please do ask. A lot of questions about euro traders. This is a chart on euro. This is euro now. Euro in free fall. What is the key on euro? Is this key? Last Fibonacci support. This is euro this year in 2018. Shall we take a look on euro in the past from years before? Let's do that. This is euro in 2014. Do you remember euro at 3900? Would you like to know where euro rallied from? Euro collapsed from 3900 until this key support. Cannot short. This is where buyers stepped in from on euro. From ultimate support on monthly, trend inception on weekly, until here. And that's euro selling off. Buyers are weak. Question about Fibonacci Foundations course. It's a foundations course, it's not mastery. You learn the foundations of the method. And if you are to, please review the website under courses. All the details about courses here. Big difference between foundations versus mastery. Mastery, you dive right in. All strategies, all complexities. Foundations, you master foundations of the method. So here's very important part of the website. What students accomplish, what students have to say. Here's my favorite part, and the reason I live and breathe what I do. Take a look what Brad accomplished. Brad finished mastery course and decided to take it further to advanced method to private mentoring. He does not need anything. He is doing exceptionally well. He was in the trading room this morning. Can you do that? This is what shows if you make a serious effort. Listen to students, see what option traders do. Can you do that? What you want to trade, absolutely up to you. Do you want to day trade? Do you want to position trade? Can you do that? That's what students are accomplishing time and time again. It's absolutely not a requirement ever, as you will see on the website under every single course. Never a requirement to be in the trading room. All classes for foundations course recorded. Never a requirement to attend all classes. You start today, you have number of videos to review and classes from the last 2 weeks. All the details online. Regular 1177 now for limited time only because of the extreme events in the markets, only 577. If you ever would like to contact me, please review the information on the website and never hesitate to contact me 925-257-4298. If you would like to join us on YouTube channel, pretty please do so, as you can join over 2,500 subscribers and see over 1,000 videos going back 8 years. Any other questions? Please do ask. So again, of course you can trade Forex, not a problem. Of course you can trade ETFs, anything that has price. You can trade on any instrument, any platform, any time frame. If you want to join us in Mastery or Foundations courses, simply sign up online and I look forward to seeing you in class. If you're considering private mentoring, pretty please review the information and call me first. Private mentoring includes all group classes, all courses. And again, it's never a requirement to attend any of them. Any other questions? Please do ask. I hope you found this webinar very educational. I hope you saw the power of price action and Fibonacci. And I hope I inspired you to remove the indicators and start paying attention to what indicators developed after. Please go to the source. Master this. And if you spend 10 years, you may develop your own method. If you don't have 10 years to spend, taking course is your shortcut to success. All you have to do, obey the rules I teach in the course and identify what's appropriate for you, your account size, your risk management. That's one of the most important and crucial things you have to do. Yes, absolutely, every single course includes trading room. Yes and yes and yes and yes, please review on website. In Mastery Group course, it includes guided live trading. In Foundations course, regular room included. Excellent question. Do you need to complete Foundations course before moving to Mastery course? It's never a requirement. Complete beginner traders signing up for Mastery Group course. If you would like to take it in stages and start with foundations, absolutely slow and steady, you can do that. Not a problem. Fibonacci Mastery course goes at much faster speed. Class 1, we dive into long-term Fibonacci levels. If you think it may be a little too much and you would like to take it slow, start with foundations, choice and yours. But again, if you would listen on the website to students, you will see complete beginner traders finished mastery course. Foundation course was never available before. Listen to students and see what they've done. Fib tool is not a separate purchase, absolutely not. You don't need to pay anything for a Fib tool. You learn the settings in the course and you install the Fib tool on the platform of your choice. Any platform you choose to trade. Right now in the course we have students, TradeStation, MT4, Interactive Brokers, Ninja Traders, Sierra Charts, Infinity, students all over the world. Institutional platforms I've never heard of. What platform you trade on, absolutely up to you. What's important to recognize and very crucial to remember, you are in charge of your platform. I teach you Fibonacci settings, I give you the rules. In private mentoring, I install the tool for you on NinjaTrader. I show you the tool, I show you the settings in every single class we start with. The moment you sign up for Foundations course, the moment you sign up for Mastery course, you log in into member area and you can install the settings on your platform well before the class even starts. Yes, absolutely. Webinar is being recorded. Any other questions, traders? So this is S&P daily chart, traders. As we discussed in the trading room this morning, those of you who were in the trading room, we've been dealing with institutional support where buyers been coming from trend inception since June this year. For the previous 11 days, this support had been defended. But as we discussed this morning before trading room open, buyers are weak. This resistance was never broken. This is the last stopping ground on daily chart. Ouch. Selling pressure picking up this theme. Buyers are weak. But sellers are tired. Sell-off started here. Shock or not. So, selling pressure picking up this theme. Institutional bias, bearish. First time since early 2016. This support is out. This is the last stopping ground. Identical dance to what you saw in 08. Except in 08 it was 1500. In 2018 it's 2500. 1,000 points higher. Is it random? Of course not. So, if you're a knowledgeable investor, if you're a knowledgeable day trader, you're not in pain, you don't have sweaty palms, you don't have heart palpitations. You learn to trade with the highest probability. Can you obey the rules? It's all up to you. Identify what kind of trader you are and decide what you want to trade. And never hesitate to contact me, 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. But please review the information on the website first. Thank you, traders, so much. Have a wonderful afternoon.